Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more No Man's Sky Next gameplay. We're picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, in which I died. Yes, I died. These whispering eggs killed me. Well, the creatures that spawn when you try to take out these whispering eggs killed me. And I promised you one more attempt to grab something good from here. Before we do, let's make sure... What the heck? Oh, my inventory is empty because I died and my corpse is over there. I think we should go pick up the stuff that was on my corpse. What do you think? And once we get... Oh, my grave. I've never seen a grave before. It's a little sad, isn't it? Did I pick up all? Okay, I guess I picked up all the things. Or most of them, anyway. And I've got 3 empty slots in there, so I guess it's okay to try to retrieve something from one of these eggs now. I did, 2 episodes ago, successfully retrieve some stuff from these eggs, some very valuable stuff. So I'm not entirely incapable of making it happen. I just got to do it better than I've been doing it. Okay, let's try this. Down, grab it, grab it. I said grab it. Oh my gosh, grab it. What the heck? Ugh. Now get back up after taking a bit of damage, but not too much. Actually, did I take any damage there? I don't think I took any damage. Oop, and now I've fallen off the other side of the building, but I don't think they know I'm here. What if I try to get another one? Pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, look, they're all on the other side of the building. Maybe I can pick up a bunch. Ooh, I've done something good. Oh, I've got 3 larval cores. Are they stacking? Maybe I can pick up more? They're stacking. I can pick up more. Oh my gosh. I did something right. I lost them. I trapped them on the other side of this big building complex. Now I can just clean up on all these larval cores. Wow! Until they go away and come back. Oh my gosh, I've got like 5 or 6 larval cores. I'm rich. I'm fabulously well off. I'm wealthy beyond my own wildest dreams. Oh my... Oh, I almost feel like... Oh, wow! Okay, 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 okay. That was enough. That was enough. I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm out of here. Whew. Hey! Yeah, you're angry, but guess what? Look what I did. I got 10, 12 larval cores at 95,000 units each. I am so rich now, guys. Now I just wait for them to go away. Go away. Yeah, let's not push our luck and try to get any more. I got far more than I ever thought I would get. Wow. Go away now. Y'all can go away now. Oh, those are some ugly beasts. Go away, please. Yeah, I know you're angry because I stole all your larval cores. Larval cores. Ha ha ha, swarm subsiding. Alright. That was far more successful than I ever imagined it could be, so we're not going to press our luck and die again. We're going to call that a successful gathering mission and get the heck out of here. Now we are basically at the end of the tutorial section here. We have repaired our hyperdrive. We have fueled our hyperdrive. The game wants us to make our way into space and start the main quest line. So let's do that. Wow, that went really well, huh? Okay, so we can now hit X to bring up the galaxy map. Scroll to the galaxy map, hit F to select. Now that we've got our warp drive repaired, our hyperdrive repaired, we can go somewhere else. The game apparently wants me to go here, to Glaiga. Okay, should we do that? Should we make our first warp jump and go to Glaiga? Okay, then we will. What? Free explore? No, I didn't want to free explore. I want to go there. Oh, no. Path selected, waypoint. Ooh, I'm doing something wrong. I have to just click on that, I think. Whoops. What? Okay, now I've completely lost where we were and where we're supposed to go. There's my home base. And there's Glaiga. Ooh, oh, okay. There we go. Now we're warping. Now we're warping. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Good warp, guys. All right. Now our objective has been updated to search for clues. Let's scan the area, see what we find. Message amplified. Source is planetary outpost. Visit the planetary outpost. I can do that. Let's scan this other planet first, though. That is an overgrown planet, which I've never seen before. It's got some valuable resources there. Potiri. That's the planet that we're supposed to go to. Oh, we've got hostiles here. Let's just scan that unknown planet real quick. That is an unmapped dusty planet. Hostile subspace scan. Yes, they want my valuable inventory stuff. Here they come. Here they come. All right. Try and do a little dogfight in here. Down one. Slow down to make a tight turn. Speed back up. Alright, slow down to make a tight turn. Speed back up. A little bit. And two down. One left. Right, weren't there three? There he is. There's the third. There may be more than three. Slow down to make a tight turn. Speed back up. Yeah, so obviously there were more than three. I still got one more. Hey! Yeah! I defeated the hostile ships. How about that? And my shield is recharged. It's not bad. Hey, before we head to that planet, let's just take a look around and see what else is in this system. Here's another unknown planet. Let's scan it. That is a terraforming catastrophe. Well, that's new. I've never seen a planet that was labeled a terraforming catastrophe. That might be something to check out, huh? Another unknown planet. This is a torrid planet. Probably wet and hot? I don't know. I'll have to check it out and find out. There's another one. Our scanner's recharging. Hold on. That is a hemoplanet. I have no idea what a hemoplanet is. I'll have to Google that. There's a space station, but we are trying to follow the quest line, so let's do that. I think we explored, I mean, we scanned at least most of the planets in this system, if not all. Dusty planet does not sound terribly appealing, but we'll find out once we get there. We've still got quite a ways to go. And we're running low on pulse engine fuel. We're actually about to run out. Yep, we've run out of pulse engine fuel. Luckily, all the asteroids. Oh, sure, I can kill hostile ships, but I can't kill asteroids. Picking up silver and tritium to refuel the pulse engine. Just a couple more. Although it is oddly, strangely satisfying to be up here shooting asteroids. Did you ever play that old arcade game, Asteroids? Boy, I must have pumped $100 worth of quarters into that. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but, you know, when you're a kid with no allowance, it's a lot of money. Alright, that's probably enough tritium. Let's go to the pulse engine and plug in the tritium. We got plenty to refuel our ship. Kick that pulse engine back in. Oh. 3, 2, 1. 35 seconds to Floyd Minor. Now arriving at Floyd Minor. Please check your overhead compartments and take your belongings with you. Doesn't seem to be much going on this dusty planet here other than this outpost, but we'll find out when we get there. Dusty planets. So hard to keep the planetary outpost clean here on this dusty planet. Hello, planetary outpost. It's a balmy 60 degrees Fahrenheit here on Floyd Minor. I'm just checking the landing pad here to make sure there are no loot boxes or something. Oh, that's a nice looking ship. See, now, this is what I mentioned when we were on the space station. If I can talk to the captain here, they are willing to trade, and they are even willing to sell me their starship if I am so interested. Now, this is a B-class starship, and ours is a C-class, so we would have to pay a lot of money to take his starship from him. Yeah, in fact, 1.5 million units to exchange, or just a little more than 1 million units, excuse me, to exchange it. 1.5 million to straight up buy it. Yeah, it's a nice looking ship though. 22 inventory slots versus our 15. It's got +3 damage on its weapons, +4% shield, and +1% hyperdrive, meaning it can go a little bit farther. Boy, this is tempting. I mean, I don't have the money to do it right now, but maybe after we go over and sell all that stuff that all the loot that we picked up from the Whispering Eggs, maybe. So this is a race that I have not encountered yet. I have only encountered the Gek and the Korvax. This is somebody else. And I don't understand a word of what they're saying, not a single word. I would love to request dialect help, but I have no Mordite to offer them. And I don't have a Viking effigy to offer as a gift either. I could try bartering. Sodium's not that hard to come by. Maybe we'll get something good. He gives me a package in return. It was just a package of credits. 26,000 credits for 100 sodium. That's probably pretty good. There's another ship. Let's check out this other ship. Funky looking ship. It's another warrior ship. This is also a B-class ship with 22 damage. plus 22 damage on their weapons, plus 8 shields. Not as much of a boost on the hyperdrive, but it looks really maneuverable. Let's just check the price here. This is cheaper than the other one. We could get this one with 17 slots, which is 2 more than my slots, but a big step up in capabilities as far as the damage here. We could get this for a measly 735,000 units, which I think is totally within our capabilities once we get this other stuff sold. Why, that's tempting. I hope he doesn't leave. Let's run to the trading thing. We're supposed to talk to that dude over there, but let me sell off the valuable stuff that I picked up here first. See how much money we get out of it. We're going to get a lot of money out of it. If each one of those eggs is worth 100,000 and we picked up 6 of them, I don't think there's any other use for them other than to just sell them. Larval cores. I've got 12 of them that would net me... Wait, is that right? Wait, larval cores, are those what I picked up? They must be. I don't see anything else valuable in my inventory. Yes, larval cores, that's what I picked up. Alright, well, let's sell them. It looks like I'm not getting a great price for them here at minus 3.5%, but not a terrible price, so... Alright, we've got 1.4 million credits now, guys. And let's check our starship inventory because we have those 2 more that we also picked up. Now we've got 1.5 million. Boy, I've even got enough to buy that other... Let's go ahead and sell... Whoops, I exited. Oh, well, okay. Oh, no, he flew away. Oh, no, what about the other one? Oh, the other guy flew away, too. Oh, rats. Oh, there's a cool-looking ship out there. Actually, that's a ship... I saw this off in the distance on another episode, and I said, isn't that a cool-looking ship? I'd like to have a cool-looking ship like that. I've earned 1.4 million units. 1.5 million. I'm now a tycoon, thanks to that extremely fortuitous encounter with the Whispering Eggs. Wow. Let's check out the Victory. This guy's a merchant. This is another B class with plus 22% damage, plus 6% shields, 17 slots versus my 15 slots, and I only need to pay 735,000 to exchange ships. Guys, should we do this? I think we should do this. I think we should transfer over everything that we've picked up into that inventory and then go ahead and exchange ship. Is there any reason not to? Better damage, better shield, same hyperdrive capabilities, more inventory slots, 735, which is half of all of our credits, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We got ourselves a new ship, guys. It needs a paint job, but this is our new ship. The Victory. Victory of the Perosa. I love it. I love it. This was the ship that caught my eye in the very first or second episode, and now I own one. Hey, how about that? I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. And look, here's a little loot supply over here. A damaged container. We have to chip the rusted metal off it. And get some dihydrogen jelly out of it. Same with this one. Chip off the rusted metal. And some dihydrogen jelly. 2 containers that we would need an Atlas pass to open. Those are of no use to us right now. We have no Atlas passes. So what happens to my old ship, I wonder? It just sits there? Somebody comes along and carts it off. Now, the rusted metal that we're picking up, I forgot to mention in another episode that you can break that down for ferrite dust, which is, you know, you don't need a lot of ferrite dust. But Captain, how can we help you? I have no idea what you're saying. The warriors making snarling noises that sound strangely upbeat. They do not seem intent on violence right now. I would love to offer him a gift. I now have a Viking dagger, somehow, where I didn't have one 2 minutes ago. I'm not sure where the Viking dagger came from, but I gave him a gift, and that's going to increase my standing with the Viking. Cool beans. I would love dialect help, but I'm going to have to go out and find some more dite, I guess, to give these guys for the dialect help. Less aggressive. Their lips curl over their teeth as they taste my scent. Yeah, we're going to need more dite for the dialect help. But we can ask him for directions, and he will direct us to a place of interest. Thank you, Ensign. Well done. I wonder if this guy will direct me to a place of interest if I talk to him again. Yes, I can ask for directions. He's given me another place of interest. That was a monolith on another planet. And what was the first place of interest we got? I'm not sure. All right, why don't we... Well, hold on. Let's check back in with Officer OT. See if we can ask for directions from him. Yep. He gave us a place of interest as well. New signal. I think they're all sending me to the same thing, which is the monolith, which is off planet. That's fine. Or is there another one? No, I've got 2 markers for monoliths now. One there and one there, which is alright. That's there on this planet. We can go check that out. Check it out, a new creature over there. That is a Formaniwi. Looks like a dinosaur. Alright, let's talk to the guy we were supposed to talk to right from the start. Enforcer Kincio. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. I'll take that. Whoever's leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There's nothing to do but continue to follow. Great, so now I can make my own antimatter from chromatic metal and condensed carbon. And then we also have the antimatter containment unit that we can build, so we can make our own warp fuel now. Great. This is a pretty ugly, barren, nasty planet. Should we look around here before we head back out? Create antimatter. Collect ingredients, gather chromatic metal, process copper from a portable refiner, locate copper with a signal booster. Yeah, we can do that. We can do all of that. Oh, this is not my ship anymore. It's coming back over my ship, but... What's that? Those are some plants with... that I think give us the deuterium boost, right? Yeah, okay. So, did I pick up our refiner from our home base, or did I leave it there? I don't have it in the ship, and I don't have it on me. Oh, I do. There it is, portable refiner. Great. I've still got one then. Good. Okay. Let's not. I guess we could probably set it up right here. Should we set it up right here? You guys don't mind if I set up a portable refiner here, do you? He said no. He said no, they don't mind. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And to do that, I hit Z and choose the portable refiner. And there's a place for it right there. Nobody will mind if I put a portable refiner here, right? Awesome. Fill it with some fuel. And then, you know what we're going to do right off the bat is dump that rusted metal in there and get the ferrite out of it, just so this isn't clogging up my inventory. Okay. It also wants me to put down a signal booster. Now, I believe I have one in my inventory. Go to Z for the signal booster. Yep, I have one. You guys don't mind if I put a signal booster down here? Anyone? Anyone mind? No? Okay, good. And use the signal booster to do what? I have navigation data that I could give it, or I could just locate some nearby structures. How about we do that? Planetary radar sweep initiated. Boom. Trading post detected. Isn't that where we are? No, there's something else. Okay, there's something over there. All right, cool. We could head over there. It wants us to use the signal booster to locate copper. I mean, I can locate it with my visor. Why do I need the signal booster to locate it? Shall I feed it some navigation data? I'm not even sure what's going to happen. Preparing to compare against known frequencies, select frequency range, secure frequencies, distress frequencies, habitable outposts, and artifacts. Now, distress frequencies are where you can get new ships. Crash-landed ships will have a distress frequency, distress beacon on them, and you can scan for distress frequencies and then go to that frequency and find a damaged ship and then make that ship your own. Now, we just bought a new ship, so I'm not really in the market for a new ship right this second. Habitable outposts we don't need. Artifacts we kind of need. Let's see what a secure frequency scan gives us. An operations center. I've never been to an operations center before. And that's only 17.5 minutes away, right? 18 minutes away? Why, we could run to that in no time. Probably better to... There's a way... Why? I cannot zoom. Is there some kind of upgrade you need to be able to zoom? Because there is a way to zoom. I've done it before. I've zoomed in and out before, and it's not working. Oh, that's the right mouse button. Sorry. Right mouse button to zoom in. And zoom back out. Sun's going down. It's getting cold out here at night. It's not terribly cold. More ships landing and taking off. This is pretty freaking cool, guys! I like being here at the outpost. Seeing all these different ships. Nublets of the Korvax. Nubits. Nubits of the Korvax. The starship of Lieutenant Hernlungel. Beans. Alright, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, we have to collect copper and make some chromatic metal. Let's scan around here really quickly and see if there's any copper around. There's some pyrite. There's some pyrite. Copper, 584 units away. Buried tech module, close, with a copper deposit right next to it. I'm going to tag that buried tech module. A cargo drop, that's the one we already checked out. A cactus. Another copper deposit close with a trading post. Oh, this is the trading post. A cargo drop down there, with a cargo drop down there. We'll go check that out in just a second. A cargo drop close over there. A buried tech module, fairly close. Hey, there's a lot of good stuff for us right around here. I'm going to say we're going to spend a little bit of time here gathering all this good stuff here. Damaged machinery that we might repair. Copper deposit 600 units out. Alright, well, first things first, let's get this cool stuff. That needs an Atlas pass. That doesn't. Oxygen. More oxygen. More rusted metal. And oxygen. Alright, let's head this way first. It's so nice of them to allow me to set up my machinery right there at the trading post. Or the outpost. Getting a little chilly out here. Just gotta keep an eye on that. It's not cold, but a little chilly. I could be scanning all this new plant life too, get a little bit of money. Now, in terms of a little bit of money, notice once this scan completes, up there at the top, it gives you the name and the amount of money you receive. So 500 credits for scanning that thing. That plant looks very Earth-like, but I've never seen one before. Another 500 units for scanning that. I know, scanning's boring. I'm not going to spend all day scanning with you. Unless I come across something really cool that I want to know more about. That's just a regular cactus. That's not going to be very exciting. I like the looks of those things down there. Oh, that's an echinocactus, which apparently exists on another planet, so we've already scanned it, or do we just scan it now? I guess we just scanned it now. I said I wasn't going to be doing all this scanning. Now I'm scanning. I can't help myself. Another 500 credits. And look, here's some ferrite. $200 credits for the Yukovskite. Oh yeah, and remember when that one time when I built a roof inside my base instead of, as a roof. Thanks to Bob's 200 for pointing out that I can actually deconstruct that if I want to. Apparently there is a way to do it. I'm not sure how, but apparently you go into here. See, it says down at the bottom, control button will change the material or color. I think that's what you use to actually deconstruct it. So, if we ever head back there, which I'm not intending to do, we could take that roof off and make it an actual base. Tech module. 25 nanite clusters from the tech module. And then there was a copper deposit very nearby. Closer than that. This said 368. I think it was closer than that. It's a click out. Ancient ruin. I wanted me to scan something there. I'll scan that. Sure, I'll take your money. 200. Where's the copper? There's pyrite right there. There's copper fairly close. That may be the one I was thinking of. Nope, that's the one I was thinking of right there. On the side of a hill. Ooh, it's a big one though. Oh, mamacita. Oh yeah, baby. Give me all the copper. I want your copper, please. No sentinels around to hassle me. And our weapon charge has been depleted. I hold X, hit F, and hit F again. Recharge it with ferrite dust. I'm going to use magnetized ferrite. Continue my mining activities. It wasn't as huge as I thought it was. It was good size, but it wasn't massive. That's everything. All right. All right. Hey, look, there's a creature. That is a Raffier, and I got 1,000 units for scanning the Raffier. Hello. Hi. What's her name? I've already scanned these guys. Nope. 1,600 units for scanning the Bladexima. I'll take it, even though I'm fabulously well off already. Guys, we're getting really cold. Oh dear. Yeah, our thermal protection is falling quite quickly. We gotta race back to the ship now. It's much colder out here than I thought it was. Or we've just been out longer and I haven't been paying attention to it. Oh, come on, let me jump jet. Thank you. We gotta get warm really quickly. We're gonna start taking damage in a second. Yikes. Recharge hazard protection in quick menu. Recharge is free in your ship or shelter. I know that. I'm gonna try to make it back to my ship or shelter before I die. If I don't, I can always go in and recharge it manually in my inventory. I know. We're not even at half health yet. We still got half our... Oh, now we're at half health after encountering that hostile creature. Come on, let me run uphill. It's not that hard. Now, I could spend resources to recharge my stuff out here in the field, but we're not that far away from our ship. Should be able to make this happen. Just waiting for my jump jets to recharge. Oh, just being here at the outpost is recharging my temp levels. I don't have to get in my ship. I do need to recharge my life support, however, using my life support gel pack. Oh, I think the reason our temperature started going up wasn't because I was back here at the outpost. It was just because the sun came up. So more copper. What's that? That's pyrite. There's copper. There's more copper. That's the one we just got. Echinocactus, pyrite, new creature down there. See if we can get a scan off of him. We don't have a clean line of sight. Nope, but he's the direction we're heading. Is that pyrite out there? What's that? Pyrite. Let's get a scan off of these flyers. $1,600 for scanning the Spellicranesium. And $1,600 for scanning the Bustle Plum. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's head to the other copper. Run. We've picked up a bunch. We could probably get enough chromatic metal to complete our objective here with the copper we've already picked up, but you literally can never have too much copper in this game, because in this universe, I should say, because you're going to need chromatic metal for so many things. That looks like a tiny little deposit of copper there, but a larger one off in the distance there. But we're going to have fun getting back up this mountain, aren't we? No. Ow. I sprained my ankle. Come on, run. Sometimes it just decides, no, you cannot run here. Well, on steep slopes it makes sense, but there's a nice looking cave down there with some dihydrogen crystals. And hazardous flora. Well, we're right on top of the dihydrogen crystals. Maybe we should pick some up. It's been a while since we gathered any. I'm not sure what the status of our supply is, but hey, we're standing right on top of it. Might as well grab it. Because remember, you need the dihydrogen crystals to make your launch fuel for your starship. So you're constantly burning through the dihydrogen. All right, a little baby copper deposit. Let's see how much copper this gives us. 35, 40, 50, 7, about 60 out of here. And that's all. It was little. It was a baby. I think that's it out of here. There was another big one nearby, though, right? Closer than that. Alien artifact. Cargo drop. That's close. That's probably the big one. What's that? A humming egg? I've never seen a humming egg before. Maybe we should check that out. That's close, actually. Copper 961. Pyrite. Echinocactus. Copper 170. That may be the one that we were thinking of. Pyrite. No, because we were up there. Oh, that's the one we already got. So the one we wanted was, in fact, out here. Where's the one we wanted? There, 175. And then let's go check out that humming egg after this. Boy, I would love to upgrade my jump jets. Oh yeah, that's a big deposit. Oh my gosh, that's like the biggest deposit I've ever seen. Holy cow. Wow, this is massive, guys. Look at this. Holy crap, this is going to take us like days. But you're up for that, right? You're up for some massive copper mining, as long as we have the fuel to make it happen. Probably gonna have to go ferrite mining at some point, because we're gonna burn through at least 3 full charges on the mining tool, getting all this. Wow, but this is gonna set us up good. We're not gonna have to go looking for copper for a while after doing this. Gee, this is literally the largest deposit I've ever seen. I mean, again, I've only been playing for 12 hours or so, so it's not like I've seen that many copper deposits, but... So, you know, if you've been on my channel before, you know I also tried out Osiris New Dawn. It's an early access spacefaring exploration game. Oh boy, we're out of ferrite already. I need more, and more. Good thing we had all that magnetized ferrite, because, you know, that's the super processed ferrite. This is going to be like 1,000 copper, maybe. I would guess. All together, total. So Osiris New Dawn, you know, that's got the mining stuff in it too, but I prefer the manual mining to this automated laser, mining laser, just personally. Hello, little creature. Oh, that's a Raffier. I've already scanned them. Yeah, I prefer beating on it with a pick versus this. It just feels more satisfying doing it by hand. Oh my gosh, we're still mining. Yeah, that's 3 weapons charges. Going on our 4th. Oh, and we're out of... I think that's it for ferrite. No, we've got a little bit more. Okay. I think that's going to do it, guys. Let's see how much copper. 250, 250, and 250. So 750 copper. Not 1,000 as I predicted, but still pretty damn good. Did I miss any on the close side? Ooh. Hi. 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 All right. Well, yeah. So we're good on copper for a while. Now let's check out the humming egg. Don't know what the humming egg is for. What it does. It's probably incredibly dangerous and I shouldn't be doing this. But we'll find out together if that is the case. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. There's stuff for us already. New ship acquired to undo this purchase. I don't want to undo the purchase. I did that on purpose. Have I scanned you? Yes, I have. Alright, where's the humming egg? Humming egg. Where'd the indicator go? There. Ooh, oxygen plants. Just what I needed. Thank you. You read my mind. Oh, look, these look different. They've always looked the same for me so far. That's nice. You know, they are still working on this game, by the way. Look, these are sodium-rich plants, and remember we bartered away all that sodium, so I'm going to go after those. Now, where's the humming egg? It looks like it's below ground. Is there a cave entrance that we're supposed to... Oh. Oh, this looks horribly dangerous. Oh, dear. Alright, wish us luck. We're going in. Yeah. Kill, kill, kill. I need your oxygen anyway, so I'm going to kill these hazardous plants. Yeah, and this one will give me sodium. I'm going to kill him too. I need his sodium. I'm just trying to build the suspense as we move toward the humming egg. I have no idea what it is. Is something horrible going to happen as soon as I open this? Can I get out of here? I can get out of here fairly easily. Oh, it's got a pearl in it. Okay, those are valuable. I'll take it. No arguments. This is sodium. No, cave marrow. Okay. I don't think that's going to go anywhere that we want to go. So let's just head back to our ship and refine this copper up. And let me just make sure there are no copper deposits that we're going to be walking right past on the way back. This one and that one are the ones that we've already visited. I'm almost positive. And there's one that's halfway up the slope there, but I think it's on the other side of the slope. We'll see. It's sort of in the direction we're heading. Not crazy about the dust planets. Really. I need to recharge my life support. Hold on a second. I had 470 oxygen units there, so I just went with the pure oxygen. Alright. This is a deuterium-rich plant up here, this blue plant. This is going to give me a nice little temporary boost to my exosuit capabilities. So let's try and get one of those. Ow! Well, it was fun while it lasted. It's over now. We've got some oxygen-rich plants on the side of the mountain. Copper. Where'd I put the copper? Over here. Yeah, it's like right underneath the outpost. Might as well check it out. Those guys will give me oxygen if I kill them. Where'd they go? Okay. Getting lots of good copper here, guys. Let's hope this is another big deposit like the other one was. Oh, yeah! Oh, rich copper deposit. Yep, I'll take it. Yeah. Alright, G. Nope, G. To switch to the train manipulator. And get me some copper. Oh my gosh. Just cleaning up on copper here. I am going to fill up my inventory with copper. It's amazing. I'm probably going to need more carbon to fuel my my refiner with all this copper to refine. Of course, we do want loose copper as well. Oh, you know what we should be looking for is that mordite stuff that we need to... Whoops. Recharge, ferrite. Be looking for that mordite mineral so that I can give those, buy some dialect help from the guys up there at the outpost. So bear with me if I do a little scanning while we're out here. We've already scanned some stuff, but I don't remember seeing mordite. Wow, lots of copper. Oh, we are very wealthy. Very, very wealthy. We are rich with copper. Does that look like about it? Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, that's the mining beam. I want this. That gave me like... Ooh! Yeah, it gave me like 2 ferrite. Let's try this one more time. I've got 1 magnetized ferrite left, okay? Okay. Now, we're going to need some more ferrite, and we're going to need some of that mordite stuff. Hold on. Maybe we can find something that has both ferrite and mordite. Ferrite and pyrite. Pure ferrite and pyrite. Pyrite. Cactus. Ferrite. Pyrite. Ferrite. Pyrite. All the pyrite. All right, let's not spend all day looking for that mordite stuff. We'll learn their language eventually. One more scan. Just one more, bear with me. Ferrite and pyrite. Alright. Not getting any luck here. What's that? Health restorative. Well, we don't need a health restorative. Let's get back up to the outpost. think we've got enough copper to keep our thing running there. Ooh, look, here's some kind of cargo drop. That's a health recharge as well, that white box. We don't need it. Projectile ammunition out of that box, rusted metal, and projectile ammunition out of this box as well. Now, if we only had a projectile weapon, we'd be jumping for joy. Oh, I just love seeing all these ships land and take off here at the outpost. This is sweet. Honey, I'm home. Wait for my jets to recharge, and boom. Okay. Great. Nobody stole my stuff while I was away. That's good. Okay, we'll pick up a little ferrite dust from the rust that we cooked. Oh, there's more, but you need... you know, I could... Alright, we'll add that to the supply we have, because what we really need to do is get some copper in there and make some chromatic metal. Alright, while that cooks... What are we doing? Should we just try to scan? I'm just going to try to scan around a little bit more and see if we can find some of that Mordite stuff that we need to learn the dialect here. We're pretty far away from everything. I don't know if we're going to be able to scan more stuff. Yeah, that's an actual tree. Carbon and radon. Not sure what the radon is for. Let me guess. Ferrite and pyrite. How'd I guess? Ferrite, dust, and pyrite. Yeah. So smart. Alright, these have all been scanned. That has been scanned. Big copper deposit. Ah, it doesn't look that big. Plus, it's not like we're hurting for copper now. Although, as I've said many, many times, you can never have too much. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything with Mordite in it here on this dust planet. But, next time we come across some Mordite, we will... remember that it could be helpful somewhere and actually pick it up. Could be helpful dealing with these Vy'keen. Yeah, alright, nothing. Let's go back and see how our chromatic metal's doing.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Thank you. So I guess being here in the outpost does stabilize your temperatures. It wasn't just because the sun was coming up. Alright, 125 chromatic metal going into the exosuit inventory. Let me just cook up the rest of that rusted metal. Still got plenty of carbon burning. And now we can create antimatter. So, we go to one of our empty slots. We create some antimatter from chromatic metal and condensed carbon. And we create some... We need to create an antimatter housing. For that, we need more ferrite dust, which is easy enough to come by. I just don't have it. Well, we're going to get some out of this as soon as this finishes cooking. Is that going to be enough? Yep, to make the antimatter housing. Now I can make an actual warp cell. Great, so we can make our own warp cells now, guys. That's terrific. Fuel the hyperdrive by getting to our new ship, which is over here. The Victory of the Perosa. Can I rename my ship? Is there a way to rename it? Victory of the Peros. Yeah, looks like it. Rename your ship. Victory of the Cougar. Cougars. Victory of the Cougars. Okay. Sounds good. Actually, I hate that freaking name. I'm gonna have to. I'll come up with something better, guys. Don't worry. Oh, I had more rusted metal in my starship. Transfer that. And the residual goop I can cook as long as we've got our refiner down as well. Wow, look at my nice new ship. Is there a way to paint it? No, I don't think there's a way to paint the ships. None that I've ever seen before. Oh, I came here for a reason, which was to fuel the hyperdrive. So hyperdrive takes some fuel. Yep. It looks like it could take a bunch more fuel. Should we just go ahead and make a bunch more fuel? We're going to need more ferrite for that. Alright. Victory of the Cougars is the stupidest name for a ship I've ever heard. I gotta come up with something better. If you have any suggestions for what to name the ship, please let me know. In the meantime, we'll pick up that little bit of ferrite dust there, put in the rest of the rusted metal and cook that up. And we're gonna need all that rusted metal. Not really sure what the point of this signal booster was. Yeah, I guess it gave us some things to check out. That trading post we can check out. But the quest line wants us to make our way back into space in our fancy new ship, Victory of the Cougars. Horrible name. Let's just pick this bad boy up. I don't think that's gonna help us out any more than it already has. Manufacturing facility off there. Check that out. Alright, we've got the ferrite dust. Is there anything else we want to cook? We've still got 100 chromatic metal, even though we've got all this copper to cook. Should we cook up a little bit more copper? Let's do that. I'm sorry, this has not been the most exciting episode. This is, you know, you go through these periods in these survival games where you just gotta hang out and try to make your own life a little bit easier, a little bit better. There's a jettison pod down there. What was the other thing that we just saw over here? Is that another humming egg? Or maybe the humming egg that we originally checked out? I don't know that it's going to be worth going all the way down there for that jettison pod. Let's just finish up our cooking here. And it's done already. That was quick. Oh no, it ran out of fuel. That's why. Throw in some more of that and get it started. Okay, and then we will, you know, as much as I'd like to stay here and explore these, maybe we should. I mean, we spent the navigation data to get these locations. I feel like we should at least go visit them. Shouldn't we? I'm not going to run for an hour to get to that one. So I guess we'll get in the ship and get over there. As soon as my chromium is done cooking. Still got a ways to go. Let me check the levels of everything else. Our launch thruster is full. Our pulse engine is full. Our deflector shield is full. So we really just need the warp stuff. We have enough to make another antimatter housing. And we probably... we need more condensed carbon to make more antimatter. I should have checked that before making that housing, because now that's just taking up space in my inventory. Well, this is done, so maybe we cook up a little carbon here. Pick up the chromatic metal and cook up a little bit of carbon just so that we are not needlessly... I hardly have any carbon. I hardly have any carbon. I don't think that's going to do it. I can cook up that, turn it into silver. The residual goop becomes silver. And then I guess we'll go and check out the trading post. Was not what I was planning to do today, but we'll do it. This is almost done. Another few seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And we're good. I guess we need 5 of the goops to make 1 silver. Okay. All right. All right, we're good to go. Let us head over to the trading post and check that out. In our fancy new ship, the Victory of the Cougars. Worst name ever. Oh, it's going to take us 2 full minutes to fly there, even at max speed. I could head up into orbit and try to loop us over. Because watch our speed in the left-hand corner. Our speed is now up to 2,500 units a second. Where it's like 200 when you're down on the planet's surface. So we can get a little shortcut if we go up into orbit. Okay. See, now we're back in the atmosphere. Now it's going to slow us back down to 200 or so. Not sure I've ever visited a trading post before. Is it the same as an outpost? Yeah. Very similar. Whoa. Very similar. I don't really see the difference here. Any loot for us to pick up in the corners of these platforms? Hi, fellas. I'm Cougar. Ah, it's nice to meet you, Prefect Udon. The warrior watches me approach, then rolls a selection of marked cubes across the surface in front of them. They examine the results, grunt, and look at me with what appears to be disappointment. If they are disappointed, maybe I won, and I should take one of their cubes. The Vicreen... Oh, they seem alarmed. I place the cube back on the table, but when the warrior notes the glyph faces, they become even more agitated. I messed that up. I'm sorry, Prefect Udon. I should probably try to learn a little of your language. Corporal Luong, how are you? They seem preoccupied by the small device they are holding. I would rather not poke anything in their presence. This says poke the device. I'm not going to poke it. I'm going to leave them be. Gives me a little attention as they turn back to their device. Okay, well, at least I didn't piss them off. Hello, Cadet. How can I help you? If I understood you, the warrior looks at me with fire in its eyes. The species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Nevertheless, the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points toward my multi-tool. They bark with concern and make a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Hand over the multi-tool. Refuse to relinquish the multi-tool. I'm not giving him my multi-tool. The warrior respects my decision. Good call. My standing with the Viking has increased. Dude, that is one ugly-ass ship you got there, my friend. Did you see my cool-looking ship over there? Hey, I've reached a new rank with the Viking. That's good. Yeah, you're pretty jealous about how cool my Victory of the Cougars is, aren't you? You and your Lucent Sabai. No loot up here. Let's check the other platform, and then we will head back out into space. Anything? Nothing up on this platform either. Okay, guys. Well, we have visited our dusty planet. We have visited the outpost, and we have visited a trading post. now I think it's time to listen to the advice of that lower right-hand corner and head back up into space. What do you say? Shall we? Warp to another system. In space, access the galaxy map with X. Well, before we do that, this has, believe it or not, been an episode. We haven't really accomplished much other than mine lots of copper. But we are trying to play along with what the game wants us to do. And we're doing what it wants us to do. And in that particular case, it wanted us to mine a bunch of copper and get some chromatic metal. And we bought a new ship! So we've got a new ship. So this wasn't a total waste of an episode because we ended up with a really cool new ship that will blow up ships really fast because these weapons are much more powerful than the weapons on our old ship. So good on us. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the No Man's Sky playthrough, and there'll be more to come in the next episode. Stay safe, survivors.